As more avenues open up online for the sharing of personal photographs and comments, responsibility must be taken to avoid offensive postings. Teachers as well as students may be held accountable for postings containing inappropriate or disrespectful material. Exercising responsibility will aid in avoiding negative repercussions from using online websites improperly. Teachers and students have the responsibility to use online resources properly on social media websites. Because teachers are role models for their students and are often in the public eye, they need to remember to be careful what is posted online. Students also should be aware that their actions might cause unintended harm. Therefore, teachers as well as students need to realize they are accountable for what they post online in order to safely and responsibly use online resources. Teachers need to remember that parents, students, and school administrators may view their posts and can interpret them in different ways. Teachers' social media accounts on websites such as Facebook or Twitter are up for scrutiny and therefore may contain offensive content to others in the school community. In cases where inappropriate posts or photos are posted, it may paint a negative view of the teacher, resulting in the discipline of teachers perceived to abuse sites in order to prevent any fallout from the parents or news outlets. One example highlighting inappropriate or irresponsible online behavior is of a teacher who posted an insulting picture accompanied by negative comments regarding a student's hairstyle for picture day. The teacher upset both the student and her mother, opening up a lawsuit concerning her actions. Although the teacher apologized, the damage had already been done. Therefore, teachers need to realize what impact their actions may produce and evaluate their posts in light of how professional the comments or pictures are. This brings to mind the rights of teachers on social media. Should teachers be able to post anything they want without backlash, or should there be guidelines to their actions? Some actions taken in reprimanding teachers seem a bit extreme, such as one case where a teacher was fired for a picture of her posing on the beach with her family. Because her actions were labeled as immoral, she was fired from her job. Although the teacher did nothing particularly wrong, this highlights the importance of responsibly taking into account how a picture may be viewed by others. Students also have the responsibility to act safely and respectfully online in order to prevent cyberbullying. One study reported that over 70% of the respondents said they had experienced cyberbullying. This is a concerning statistic considering how many students may take drastic actions in ending the feelings of isolation due to the negative comments. Teachers and parents should help students realize their actions online may have a huge impact on others around them. Because the internet has an impact on many lives, it is important to become educated about how to be responsible online. Teachers as well as students need to understand that what they post may be traced back to them. Therefore, teachers and students should be educated on ways to be responsible online to ensure their actions will not have an impact on their lives or the lives of others. Teachers and students need to remember they are posting in front of an anonymous audience. This means that anybody can see and judge one's posts, including teachers, peers, or administrators. Therefore, it is important to use caution when posting something controversial or demeaning about another person. Before teachers or students post, they should think about what is in the message. People may interpret the post in different ways. Therefore, the post may give a teacher a bad reputation in the eyes of parents, other teachers, or school administrators. Once something is posted, it is there for good. Everyone has a digital footprint that tracks what websites they go to or searches they have made. Since the activities someone does online are recorded, it may be available for others to access. This means that teachers and students need to be responsible considering what websites they visit or what they post online, as it may get them into trouble in the future, and that information about what one browses on the internet is recorded. Although some may feel their posts are private, in reality the post has the possibility of being viewed by millions of people. This spells trouble for controversial posts, especially since what one posts is permanent on the internet. Teachers need to realize that their actions can have unintended consequences, which may lead them to get into trouble for unacceptable behavior. If students act irresponsibly, such as practicing cyberbullying, it could lead to trouble, as information shared online is not as private as one may think. Although it is a good idea to practice responsibility online, it is equally important to make sure teachers still have rights outside of their school environment in what they post. While teachers should act as role models, it is also important that they have the freedom to post pictures or opinions online without fear of retribution. However, they should also keep in mind how other people may interpret their posts. Therefore, teachers should use prudence in posting to prevent being disciplined or upsetting parents, as some posts may be viewed as insensitive or inappropriate. As more teachers are suspended or fired for comments made on social media, the debate concerning online privacy for teachers continues. One teacher from Charlotte, North Carolina, was fired for comments posted on his Facebook account. This brought about a discussion concerning the free speech of teachers and other school officials on the internet, with many feeling that firing the teacher was too harsh a discipline. Perhaps instead of firing a teacher, laws should be in place that explain what a teacher can and cannot do online. These laws could be used to set guidelines for the expectations of teachers using social media websites, as well as for the protection of teachers' rights to express their opinions without backlash. In this way, teachers would be informed about what is acceptable to post online. A useful tip for teachers is to remember that they can change privacy settings on social media websites so that they can control who sees their posts. For example, there is an option on Facebook to select whether friends, family, or everyone can see their posts. By making posts limited to select people, teachers are able to ensure that both their privacy will be maintained and they will not face repercussions for their actions. Since technology is an important part of education, it is important to educate teachers as well as students about the rights and responsibilities online. One example of how a teacher educated her students of the dangers of posting online is Julie Ann Culp, who posted a picture of herself holding a sign asking viewers to like the picture to show her students how fast an image spreads. After the picture went viral, it has gained millions of likes. This is an important lesson for teachers and students alike, and the importance of being mindful about what is posted, since images or posts travel fast across the internet. By teaming together, parents and teachers can develop and implement strategies to prevent the misuse of the internet by both adults and students. Although mistakes may be made, communication is important for spreading awareness of the misuses of online posts that are irresponsible or serve to humiliate and hurt others. By developing methods of educating teachers and students of the potential danger of internet uses, they can start to understand that while the internet is a potential resource, the irresponsible uses of the internet can bring about devastating results.